All right, everyone, it's Jeremy here, and it's time for your weekly Game Finder update. As you can see, we've... oh, and also, I'm going to be giving away another box of Dragons of Tarkir. But you'll have to suffer through this first to hear about that. I posted the winners of the last two boxes to the Game Finder Facebook page, and I'm not sure if... I think I'm waiting for ZD Photography to reach back out to me. You're the YouTube winner, so get me your mailing address so I can send you a free box of Magic cards. I mean, congrats. And Nick from Facebook, I posted your stuff and waiting to hear back from you. So, as you guys can see, we've made a lot of progress with Game Finder. We're up to 341 backers, and we're almost to our first goal, which is 24,745. But I made a lot of changes to not only the app, but I've added a ton of different rewards to it and try and inspire some of you to back early and back often. Getting to the 24/7 is super, super important, but we have a lot of awesome stuff after that we can unlock too. So I'm hoping that a lot of people that said they got to wait for payday, which is usually Fridays here, at least in the States, maybe we'll see a nice little bump today. But as you guys can see, we're about $7,000 away from getting funded. So if we don't hit the 24,745, we get $0.00. So I want to let you guys know the power that you guys really hold. I know the Game Finder videos aren't really my most popular. Most people just like to watch box openings, and that's cool because that's what this channel is in a nutshell. And I feel like I've uploaded a new video like every day for the past 2 weeks, so I've been trying to not spam you with Game Finder stuff. But usually 3,000 or 4,000 people watch a Game Finder video, okay? If 1 in 10 of you just back for like a playmat, a dice bag, or a t-shirt, we would be funded immediately. That is the power that the HQ community has. And I'm here humbly asking you, if you're in a position, don't spend your last $25 to buy a dice bag when you have to, buy food or pay bills or pay your cell phone bill or pay somebody back the money you owe them before they beat you up. But I know it seems like a lot of money to a lot of people, but that's the power you guys have. I mean, 3,000 or 4,000 of you are going to watch this video, and if 1 out of 10 of you each gets a playmat or a dice bag or whatever at the $25 level, this thing gets backed, and then we can move on to the stretch goals. So I'm really hoping that today or over the Easter weekend, you guys will consider coming over here to the Kickstarter, where the link is in the description below, and just backing this thing. Remember, if we don't get there, you don't owe anything. And on the flip side of that is, if we don't get there, this doesn't happen. So we have a lot of awesome features that we're trying to add to it with the Kickstarter. For those of you that don't know, Game Finder just, in a nutshell, allows you to find people in your area up to like a 50-mile or kilometer radius that want to play the same games as you. You set up your profile, you can send out a flare and say, hey, I'm looking for a game. Or you can actively search for people in your area that want to play the same games as you. This app will be free. It will be on Android and iPhone. And as an update, by the second week of April, I've been told by the development team, we will be submitting this to the app stores. So this thing is getting very, very close. We're putting the finishing touches on a lot of the features that the Kickstarter is trying to fund. So I'm really hoping that we get there, because I've kind of already laid out the money. But Kickstarter is a very safe, very widely used website. It's just like buying anything on the internet. In fact, it's safer, like I said, because if you don't reach funding, then nobody owes anything. But we have, I'm going to get down here, so all the games we've added. And again, you can suggest your games in the comments down below, and I will try to get them added. That may have to come out in another version now, because we're getting really close. I've got the costs all broken down here exactly. These are exact quotes from the development team who I'm paying to develop this. These are my budgets set to market it. So you'll see exactly how the money's spent. Everything's 100% transparent. We've got some stretch goals down here where we can really get into marketing. If we hit 50,000 at 75,000, we can push to have a standalone web app version of it. And at 100,000, we can create Windows Phone stuff. And I'm actually going to try to shuffle these around this weekend and try to make Windows Phone and the web app happen closer to the 50,000. But keep your eyes peeled on that. The rewards you get, so at $5 you get to be listed as a supporter. Every little bit helps. So even, if it's your last $5, I think you should keep it. But if you can throw $5 in, great. At $15 you'll be thanked in a special video that I upload to MTG headquarters. At $25 you get this awesome playmat, and this will be the only printing. It says original backer on it. So like when this thing takes off, you'll be that dude at your local store or in your community that has this piece, right? Everyone will know that you helped make this app happen. And I think that's important because I really think this is going to be awesome for the community. At the same price level, basically at $25, you can get an awesome playmat, a t-shirt, or a dice bag with some custom little dice to go in it with a Game Finder dice box. So there's a lot of prizes or rewards at the $25 level. I pour on the value at like $45. You can get a t-shirt and a playmat, or a t-shirt and a dice bag, or I'm sorry, a playmat and a dice bag, or a t-shirt and a dice bag. So I combo everything up if you want. Here you can triple up the Wombo combo. It's one of the most popular backing amounts. So the people that are backing, and over 300 of you, thank you so much. And please continue to tell your friends. But a lot of people are getting this because, it's a ton of value. I'm not going to go over the Game Maker thing because, most of you aren't game makers. But you can also, at the $100 level, get a 30-minute Google Hangout with me. That we also added this, and a lot of people are really hot for this Game Finder messenger bag. So I wanted to get a messenger bag for other people that play other games, right? And I didn't want to get like some cheap piece of junk because you could buy them as cheap as like $10 or $12. But this is like a $50 bag, plus we got to pay to get it embroidered or whatever. But at the Mega Mascot level, I don't know if anybody's backed at this level yet. It's pretty new. But you get that messenger bag. That's the only one that it's available in. And then we've got local game store stuff and MTG HQ Superfans. You get card sleeves, autograph stuff, just all sorts of awesome stuff. You can come eat dinner with me if you want. I don't want to spend too much time on these crazy high levels of backing because it's just not practical. We've had some amazing backers at large amounts. Certainly, if you want to donate $3,000, go ahead. But so, I'm here just asking you to, hey, don't delay. Consider backing it today, because the more people that back, right, it builds steam, and then more people back. You can be a part of something really awesome. The Kickstarter is going to add really cool advanced feedback, so you can feel safe about meeting up with somebody. So you'll be able to see, oh, they have like 10 feedbacks. Oh, they showed up on time. They brought snacks, great. Or, hey, this person didn't show up. Maybe I don't want to meet up with that person. We've got group chat getting added, so you can have different groups. You can have like a group of people for your Pathfinder discussions, and a group of people for your Dungeons and Dragons, and a group of people for your Magic. All sorts of really awesome stuff. Just read it over. I think the Kickstarter really speaks for itself. So now, for those of you patiently waiting, we're going to run the same contest as we did before. So you can like this video and leave a comment down below. I'll pick one winner from you. And if you have Facebook, you can come on over to facebook.com/GameFinder. The link will be in the description below. I've pinned this post at the top. All you have to do is like it, hit the share button, right? And if you manage a page or you have your own timeline, say something like, hey guys, check this out. Boom, share the link. Because then I can track it, and everybody that shares will be entered. So actually last time you would have a really, really good chance of winning a Booster Box of Dragons of Tarkir just by sharing it, because I think we had like 500 shares or something. There were obviously a lot more YouTube entries, but I want to give something back to YouTube for you guys listening to me, and obviously a ton of you have backed this. So, but before you just shoot over and back it, move on with your day, please check out the Kickstarter and consider maybe backing it. And I think, as you can see, 341 people are already behind it, and you guys have the power to make this happen. And I so humbly request that you at least check it out, and please give me feedback, things you'd like to see. It's not too late. I can still change a few things. I hope that I'll see you as a backer today. I hope you guys have a great Easter weekend if you celebrate that. Remember, I'll be here uploading videos. I'll be streaming today, and I look forward to making Game Finder something really awesome. Thanks for watching.